In the heart of a small African village, there lived a woman named Nala. Her days were filled with the harsh realities of poverty, her nights clouded by the numbing embrace of alcohol. Nala was once full of dreams, but life's cruel twist had left her struggling to make ends meet. Each day was a battle against hunger and despair. With no steady income, Nala found solace in the temporary escape provided by the local bar, drowning her sorrows in cheap liquor. But with each sip, her troubles only seemed to multiply. One fateful evening, driven by desperation and the lure of easy money, Nala found herself in a dimly lit nightclub. Surrounded by flashing lights and pulsating music, she sought refuge from her harsh reality. But in the haze of alcohol, she made a decision she would soon come to regret. As the night wore on, Nala found herself in the company of a wealthy stranger. His words were smooth, his promises tempting. In her intoxicated state, she succumbed to his advances, seeking temporary relief from her financial burdens. Weeks passed, and Nala's world was turned upside down. She discovered she was pregnant, the result of that one reckless night. But when she sought the support of the man who had seduced her, he coldly turned his back, refusing to acknowledge his responsibility. Word spread quickly through the village, and Nala became the subject of harsh judgment and gossip. She was ostracized by her community, branded as a woman of loose morals. Alone and with a child on the way, Nala felt herself spiraling into darkness. But amidst the judgment and scorn, Nala found a flicker of hope. Through sheer determination, she pressed on, refusing to let the weight of society crush her spirit. And in her darkest hour, she found an unexpected ally in a kind-hearted man who offered her love and support. Together, they faced the challenges ahead, navigating the rough waters of parenthood with unwavering determination. Though the road ahead would be difficult, Nala knew that with love and perseverance, she could overcome any obstacle that stood in her way. As the seasons changed and Nala's belly swelled with life, she found herself buoyed by the love and support of her newfound partner, Malik. Despite the whispers and judgment of the villagers, Malik stood by her side, offering her a glimmer of hope in the midst of their adversity.
If you are enjoying the video, please support me by subscribing for more stories like this.
Gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, her heart overflowing with love and gratitude. In the innocent eyes of her daughter, she saw the promise of a brighter future, one filled with hope and possibility. But even as she cradled her newborn in her arms, Nala knew that their journey was far from over. With Malik by her side, she resolved to build a better life for their family, one filled with love, laughter, and the promise of tomorrow. Together, they faced each new day with courage and resilience, overcoming obstacles with unwavering determination. And though the road ahead would be fraught with challenges, Nala knew that as long as they had each other, they could weather any storm that came their way. For in the heart of adversity, they had found strength. And in the bond of their love, they had found the power to rise above the judgment and condemnation of the world around them. And so, hand in hand, they forged ahead into the unknown, their spirits unbroken, their love unyielding. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Nala and Malik embraced the joys and challenges of parenthood with unwavering determination. Their daughter, Amani, brought light and laughter into their home, reminding them each day of the beauty that existed amidst life's trials. Despite the initial skepticism of their community, Nala and Malik's love stood as a beacon of hope, inspiring others to look beyond their prejudices and embrace the power of compassion. Slowly but surely, the harsh judgments began to fade, replaced by a newfound sense of acceptance and understanding. With Malik's unwavering support, Nala embarked on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. She sought out opportunities to further her education, determined to create a better future not only for herself but for her daughter as well. As she immersed herself in her studies, Nala discovered a passion for helping others, particularly women who, like her, had faced adversity and hardship. She became a voice for the voiceless, advocating for their rights and empowering them to stand tall in the face of oppression. Together, Nala and Malik worked tirelessly to provide for their growing family, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. And though they faced their fair share of challenges along the way, they never lost sight of the love that had brought them together. Years passed, and Amani grew into a bright and confident young woman, her spirit a reflection of the strength and resilience of her parents. And as she ventured out into the world on her own, Nala and Malik watched with pride, knowing that they had given her the tools to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and dignity. For Nala, the journey from despair to triumph had been long and arduous. But in the end, she had emerged stronger and more determined than ever before. And as she looked back on the path she had traveled, she knew that every struggle, every hardship had been worth it before it had led her to the greatest gift of all, a life filled with love, purpose, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow.